There are some people who be drinking beer, the youngsters. We take those people to come and make the Vivi crafts artifacts for us, and as a result, they will end up having their money, going to buy good clothing for themselves, and also helping their garden.
Vivi Fashions takasangana zvakangoitika kuti ndaitotsvaga tsvaga kuna vanhu vanotenga zvinhu zvedu zvatinogadzira, because kazhinji tinoita dambudziko kuna vanhu vanotenga, vamwe vacho vanenge vari wekunze hatinatsokunzwisisana navo. Saka zvamai Vivi Fashions munhu wedu, munhu akaitawo sesu anenge achida kusimudzirawo munhu wemunyika make. Saka ndo zvakaita kuti tiite shungu dzekusenza navo kusvika pari nhasi tichingori navo. Vanototibatsira vachitipa mari dzekuti titenge material, tichibatsirikana kuti tigadzire zvinhu zvedu, ivo zotibatsira pakutengesa pano.
Kuti titange kutoona rubatsiro rwakasimba kuti titi tada kukwanisa kutarisa kuti tingamwari wangatenderi tingasimuke mubusiness takawanirwa kuburikidza namaivhivi kuwana kwatakaita kuti ndio munhu akakwanisa kutipa maorder mazhinji kuitira kuti waingona kana kuti kaorder kadikidiki akayoti kana kamari kacho kanenge kari kakasikimana, but maivhivi unakwanisa kuti tinokubatsiri tsvagire kuno kumarket zvinhu zvenyu ndio nakakwanisa kuti tenge kuti tipaona kuti order iri nani kuti unokwanisa kuti kusimuka nayo maivhivi.
Also, I'm a motivational speaker. I help women to start their own businesses. For example, I went to one community where I was invited to be a motivational speaker there, and people even cried. And to tell you what, from that speech, I had 2 ladies who started their business of baking cakes because they were motivated. Also, to the community, I've got a soccer team which is called the Vivi Soccer Team. We get people from schools, young boys, upcoming youngsters, to come and play football, so that at least they will have an idea of doing something instead of loitering, doing nothing in the community.
I pay my special thanks to my director, Mrs. Ziara Jivunga. Very much. She has been very supportive in my career as a football player.
And also I donate, like to drum majorettes. We sew uniforms for them, for those handicapped, the orphans. We give our clothes to them so that they will have something to rely on. 1, we employing more than 80 employees at our company. Number 2, the cross-border traders, they buy in bulk from our company and they go and sell. As a result, they also bring in the much needed foreign currency. We've got a very high quality of products, our batik. So we export them to different countries, internationally, all over. And we bring in the much needed foreign currency into our country. And also, by praying every day, we're building good Zimbabwean citizens. And also we're training them to be responsible and to be heartful people. I still remember when I started my business, I went to approach a certain bank. My project was approved, but when I went to the bank, the manager couldn't even look at me. For some reason, I didn't know why. I nearly cried. I wanted to give in because I thought maybe that wasn't the right time for me to start a business. I even had sleepless nights, because the inspector just said my business is a viable project. I had to go to the authorities for me to be proved. When they gave me money, for some reason, men, they think when you are a woman, you can't run a successful business. When they gave me that money, I had to prove to them that they were wrong. And I repaid back the loan in the prescribed time. And also, you know, when you are a woman, it's not easy. Let me tell you this. You have to stand like a man, because sometimes it's very difficult. I want to tell you this. I employed men because when I started, I really needed some good tailors. And that time, the tailors were men. And to listen to me as a woman, It was very difficult. I had to stamp authority. That's the time when I learned that to be a godly person is important, and to believe in God. That's what made me to be successful, because I believed in God, and I had to show authority, and I had to tell men that even when a boss is a woman or a man, you have to listen. I'm a visionary. I love people. So I'd like to build houses for my own people. I'd like to open orphanage centers for orphans and widows, so that we can help those who are disabled as well. And would like also to open schools for women to avoid abuse. Currently, we're opening in Botswana and South Africa, heading to Namibia. Then international branches.
We wish Vivi Fashions all the best. We want to continue to support them. They are growing business, and I'm sure for them the sky is the limit, and we want to be partners in supporting them.
Otherwise, if it wasn't of Empretec, I wasn't going to be where I am today. Because when I joined Empretec, that's when I learned that you don't have to employ unskilled workers, because before then I was employing unskilled workers because I thought it was saving money. But when I went to Empretec, I realized that to employ skilled workers and you pay them well, that because they've got the input which they bring into the business, and it made my business to grow.